Hey there, sleep enthusiasts and tech-savvy folks. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of sleep and the often misunderstood concept of deep sleep. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about deep sleep? Well, buckle up because we're about to explore why your smartwatch might not be the ultimate judge of your rest. So, grab your comfiest pillows and let's get started. First things first, let's talk about the importance of sleep. We spend about a third of our lives asleep, and it's not just downtime. Quality sleep is like a superhero for our bodies. It helps recharge our physical energy, clear out metabolic waste from our brains, consolidate memories, and even support our immune system. But here's the catch: a recent survey reveals that almost half of adults in China struggle with sleep-related issues, and that's a huge number. So, what's the deal with all this sleep talk? Now, let's break down the 3 pillars of a good night's sleep: rhythm, drive, and relaxation. It's like a well-oiled machine, and each pillar plays a crucial role. First up, our circadian rhythm, the body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Think of it as your internal clock. To keep it ticking smoothly, consistency is key. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, and your body will thank you. For those with insomnia, a fixed sleep window might be the hero you need. Next, we've got sleep drive, or sleep pressure, which builds up the longer you stay awake. The stronger this drive, the easier it is to drift off. But here's a pro tip: avoid napping or trying to make up for lost sleep during the day. Instead, moderate exercise, like a brisk walk or a swim, can be your ally. Just remember to finish your workout at least 2 hours before bedtime. Lastly, relaxation is the calm before the storm. Physical and mental tension can disrupt sleep, so relaxation techniques come into play. Try progressive muscle relaxation, where you systematically unwind each muscle group, or the 4-7-8 breathing technique, which can help calm your nervous system. These methods are like a soothing spa day for your mind and body. Now, let's talk about medication. While benzodiazepine receptor agonists, BZRAs, are commonly prescribed, they come with risks like next-day grogginess and cognitive impairment. Enter dual-orexin receptor antagonists, DORAs, a newer class of drugs that help restore a natural sleep-wake balance by blocking wake-promoting signals in the brain. These drugs are like the cool, calm cousin of sleep medication. But here's where it gets interesting: smartwatches and smart rings are all the rage for tracking sleep. But are they reliable? Well, they're handy for estimating total sleep duration and identifying broad patterns, but they might not be the most accurate when it comes to distinguishing deep sleep from other stages. So, while they're a useful tool, they shouldn't be the sole judge of your sleep quality. You see, the real test of sleep quality is how you feel during the day. Don't get too caught up in the numbers. Ask yourself, am I able to work, think clearly, and maintain steady energy? If the answer is yes, your sleep is likely doing its job. So, the next time you lie in bed, remember that deep sleep is just one part of the puzzle. It's the overall sleep experience that matters most. In conclusion, while smartwatches and sleep trackers can be helpful, they shouldn't replace the importance of understanding your sleep patterns and overall well-being. So, my fellow sleep adventurers, let's embrace the 3 pillars of sleep and listen to our bodies. Sweet dreams, and stay curious.